Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing my memory spread for the week that just passed, which is the St. Patrick's week. So this week I used my Emerald Isle kit and a bunch of large sticker flakes from my shop. So let's take a quick look at how this week turned out. Here's Monday. Tuesday, my son was also home for spring break this week, so that made things extremely interesting. And then here's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which was actually St. Patrick's Day, Saturday, and Sunday, and this week. And I completely forgot what we ate for dinner on Wednesday. I didn't write it down, and yeah. All right, so let's get these things out and get ready. Gonna take my little sticker locker off. Okay. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is, like always, I am going to start out with my date dots. Okay, so like usual, I went ahead and I put the date dots on the date covers already. And I am using gold pixie dust for my foil for this week. So I'll also be using gold pixie dust headers. All right, so let's start off by laying these all down. So how was everyone's week? It was a little bit crazy over here because, like I said, my son was off for spring break this week, so I had to work because I had all the birthday orders that I really needed to get done, but yet I also had to make sure I was spending time, you know, with my kiddo as well. So I, Tuesday and Thursday, I did very little work. Those are the days we did things. You'll see as I move forward in my planning what we did those days. A Tuesday I did do some work in the evening after we got home. On Thursday I didn't do any work, and we ended up going to this park here. It just opened last fall. It's called Bonnet Springs Park, and it's one of like the top 5 biggest parks in the country or some crap like that. It's humongous. They have like 4 playgrounds, and there's literally a children's museum in the park. Like, it's crazy. Plus, because it was spring break in our county, they were doing a ton of like really fun events for the kids. Thursday, the day we went, was art day. So he made a Japanese koi fish painting. He made art out of spices. They had bubble art, they had music. Like, it was really cool. We were there probably 4 hours or so, and I had fully intended to come home and cut stickers. Y'all, I underestimated the amount of energy it was going to take my fat butt to walk all over this park. I was so exhausted by the time I got home from this park that I literally laid on the couch and did nothing the rest of the night. So I took a very rare, like, I literally did no work day. Usually I try to do at least a little bit of work. You know, since I work from home, it's super easy for me to just pop into my office and work for a couple of hours. But yeah, not on Thursday. And these scallop headers are not cooperating with me today. It's like they don't want to get used. But anyway, so that's all that happened over here this week. And then Saturday was community day for Pokemon Go. So we did go to Disney Springs, which is where we usually go to play. And then because we were so close, we decided to hop the boat from Disney Springs over to Port Orleans French Quarter Resort and get beignets, and they were delicious and amazing as always. Okay, so this week I I have these two corners. I have this, and then I have these stickers. So I just have to decide how I want to lay it out. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do first is lay down the corners, but leave like the edges up. This way, I'm gonna need 2 pens to do that. This way I don't add a lot of extra bulk by adding more washi on the bottom than I need to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this down, but then leave it like this. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, because this thing is just getting so fat, you guys. I need to find a way to reduce the amount of bulk a little bit. Okay, so what I'm gonna now do is take one of my bottom strips, and instead of starting it way in the back like I normally would have, I'm gonna start right, I just wanna make sure it's fully covered right there. Okay, and then I am going to trim that. Let me grab my X-Acto knife. Okay, and this is a little bit hard. Am I in frame? Yes, okay. Can never tell for sure. Oh, what is the problem here? Does not want to cut. It's because I'm afraid to go too deep. There we go. Okay. And I think this is going to be too short. Yeah, so I'm going to have to grab the other strip. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to start like right there. Oops. A little crooked there. Okay. And then I'm gonna put that there. This way, I don't have the extra bulk of having the washi strip go all the way to the end, when really I'm only using it in this tiny space. So, voila. Perfecto mundo. Okay, now, I also have a few large paint smears left that I want to work in with this and the deco. Okay, so let's see. I wish that there were 2 different colors, but it is what it is. We're gonna go like this, and then like this. Okay, so all right, we're gonna lay down the puppy dog first. Isn't he the cutest little thing? I had to print this out on his own like special page, because the one that came on my deco page I used on my this week. So I had to print myself one separate to use. Okay, so we're gonna lay that down. And then we're gonna do the Happy St. Patrick's Day right there. And again, this is in the gold pixie dust foil, which is literally perfect for St. Patrick's Day. All right, okay, that's that. So the next step will be to figure out which pages I want to use. I'm not going to use the Happy St. Patrick's Day one because I already have that down here. And as always, I will not be putting any on Saturday or Sunday. So I have 5 to use total. I want to use 3 patterns and then these 2. So we're going to start with a pattern, and I'm going to skip this pattern only because it's in down here. So I'm going to start with this one. Okay. And we're going to change things up a little bit this week, and instead of starting it at the top, I'm going to put it at the bottom. And then we're going to do this one right there. And then we're going to do this one up at the top. Okay, and let me grab my ruler here, because we know how I like to make sure things line up. All right, so that's a pattern. So next we're gonna go for this cute little house. It's a little Irish cottage. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the little dog. The little dog is right there too, because why the hell not, right? Okay, so do I want to do here and then here? Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. So, all right, it's this one right here. And then last, we're going to use these cute little daisies. Okay. All right, that is it for the full boxes. Okay. I was smart and I laid out what I did this week, so that's helpful. All right, so we're gonna start out by putting down this cute little to-do thing. And then this. Mondays is when I do all of my filming. And then we're gonna do a divider. Actually, we're gonna skip divider because I don't have a lot of space here. Okay, Monday was my friend and PR girl's birthday, Carla. And I had a bill that was due. My water bill. I actually did cut stickers too, but yeah, ran out of room. Okay, on Tuesday it was Holly from Villainous Wax's birthday. I had a doctor appointment in the morning. Then I am going to use a divider on this day. Okay, and then I took Lucas jumping at Sky Zone, and he actually had a counseling appointment at 4, but I just cannot swing it unless I go like this. There we go, that works. I know that it was actually on Tuesday, but at least this way it's not running into the happy St. Patrick's Day sticker. Okay, Wednesday. Wednesday was payday. And because it was payday, I had to pay the fucking bills. That's what that sticker says. Okay. And then I am going to lay down another divider. And then I have 3 things for that day. And I don't know what's going to fit and what's not. All right, let's go for this one. I had to go to Publix to fill our water bottles because we have a water dispenser. Because I drink so much water. It's just cheaper that way. So I had to take my big, huge 5-gallon jugs over to Publix to fill them. They have like a refill machine. It's so convenient. Okay, Thursday was the day we went to the park. And another divider, and I have the hiccups, you guys. So if I hiccup, I am so very sorry. And then actually I should have put this first. Gary had a doctor appointment in the morning, and then we went straight to the park from there. Then after the park, we stopped at, I'm gonna put that down here. We stopped at Sabu and got ramen. And I will put my honeybee sub arrived. And then I had to put out recycle, so I'm gonna put that down there. And then last but not least, I had to pay an invoice for some albums I ordered for the shop. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Okay. On a Friday, let's start that off with a Yes Friday sticker and a divider. Because I mean, how stinking cute are these dividers? I mean, look at that. So cute. That's one thing with my kits that I love that I don't really get when I use someone else's kit. I have to make my own dividers. Is that I always have dividers that match my kits. Okay, this one says, "Kiss me, I'm Irish" today. And since Friday was actually St. Patrick's Day, I'm gonna go ahead and lay that down there. My little brother was in jail and he got out. Friday is Mounjaro Day because I moved it from Saturdays so that, because my husband takes Ozempic for his diabetes, and he was taking his on Wednesday and I was taking mine on Saturday. And one of the side effects of these medicines is for the first couple days, you can or cannot, depending on how you're feeling, be a little bit nauseous and not want to eat very much. And it really didn't work that we were on different days. So he delayed by 2 days and I took mine a day early so that we would be on the same day, which I know sounds stupid, but it just, trust me, when it comes to working, it worked out much better. Or when it comes to, you know, food and stuff, I slept in that day. And then I did a lot of cutting. I finished all the cutting. I had been cutting every day this week except for Thursday. That was the only day I did no work. The rest of these days I was cutting. There were so many stickers to cut from the sale, y'all. You guys went ham, which I love. I love it. But it did take a little while to do. And holy crap, I forgot I have all these paint smears left here and I intended to use some and I literally totally forgot. Alrighty then, so we're gonna put one on Friday or one on Saturday, and we're gonna put this orange one down here, and we're gonna use a green one here, and apparently I have no orange one or no yellow ones left. We're gonna put an orange one here. I do have some yellow dots. Let's put that right there. Okay. All right, so Saturday we went to, like I said, we went to Port Orleans and got beignets. And then Pokemon Community Day was 2 to 5, and that was Slowpoke. My husband, Gary, had to leave a little early. He had the guy, he works nights, and the other guy that works Saturday nights was off that day. So he had to go in a little bit early. And then I foiled. I did all the foiling. Okay. And I just pretty much covered all those splashes up. I did not plan that very well. Okay, and then on Sunday, I had to mail out a check to my brother for some money he inherited while he was in jail. It actually went out today, but I got it together yesterday. I packed all the birthday sale orders and I put out the garbage. All right, so that's that, and I do have a few of these deco stickers left, so let's figure out where we could put some of these deco stickers. How about we put this one here with maybe the clover next to it, like this. Okay, and then we have some smaller ones. Do we have any spaces anywhere? We could put this one here. You know what? Let's move this over. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay, and then I really, really love these daisies, so I'm trying to find places to put those. this would be really cute right here. And then maybe like a daisy, a small daisy on the opposite page. Since they are about the same size. And then I really want to use this one. I'm just not sure where to use it. Here we go. Okay, good enough, good enough. All right, and that is it. That is my plan with me for the week. And holy crap, that only took 20 minutes. I'm good. I will show you the few things that aren't from my shop. This is from, oh crap, hold on. Hold on, you guys. That is from Plannertopia. Same thing with this one. They're both from the same sheet. This is from Tipsy Dog Designs, and this is from Mr&Mrs Mint. And I think that's it. That's not from my shop this week. Yep, that's it. Okay, that is it. There it is, all completed. Now, if I wanted to, I could take some of these cute little checks that come and use it to check off the things that I did. Like this. And let's see. Mark off the bills. I love these little check marks, because why draw a check if you can use a sticker? You know what I'm saying? All right, I think that's really it. All right, that's it. Totally completed. Ooh, totally too high. All right, so I hope you had a great week, and thank you for joining me in this spread. And please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not.